Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I think today what I actually want to do is do some commentary because I see, I see Speed Toggle doing it, and I'm like, hey, that seems like fun. However, there's a severe problem I have in life, and that problem is right now in life, I'm pretty much doing nothing. When I hang out with friends, it consists of picking them up in my car, and then going to like McDonald's, hanging out for like half an hour, and then leaving McDonald's. We don't go on any adventures right now because there's a goddamn pandemic, and I'm trying to, not get my grandparents sick, who I want to see sometimes, and I feel very guilty about seeing them if I'm out with my friends, because I don't know what they've been around. So right now my life is pretty uneventful. However, I used to be a very, I was gonna say I used to be a very active kid. However, I'm a pretty active kid. Like, I work out, I stay fit and stuff. And that results in a lot of injuries. And I figure, if I want to do a commentary, I might as well just kind of start with, how I got those injuries. Can you die? Thank you. So, basically, the first one that happened, I've had, like, a lot of, like, 3 concussions, so this is all after my concussions. The concussion stories are kind of just, like, kind of stupid, so I figure I might as well just not even go over them. It's just, like, me running into someone or something. Basically, one time I was at my, end-of-year, like, baseball party. I used to play baseball, and, I was celebrating, like, the end of the year, like, I don't know how many places do this, but, we kind of just went to a park, and we had, like, gave out the participation trophies that everyone gets. And we kind of just hang out at this park, play around. It was a lot of fun. And at this park, there's like a little zip line. It's like a 30-foot zip line. And we were all taking turns going on it, getting pushed by one of my teammates' football player's brothers. His brother was a football player, like a really good one too. So he's in like 7th grade, and he's like 6'4", and like I don't know how much he weighed, but like he's a pretty heavy dude. He was a lineman. And he was sprinting down this zipline track, pushing all of us. And then at the end of the zipline where it would stop, we'd go flying up in the air off of the zipline seat. So it was a lot of fun. And I was a really big fan of this because I like going fast. I like going hard. And it's a lot of fun. So anyway, I'm getting pushed on the zipline a bunch of times. I probably do it like 10 or 20 times. It's insane. And eventually, hold on. Hey, can you die? Thank you. Eventually, it's my turn, right? I'm taking turns. I'm being nice. I'm sharing with everyone. And this guy pushes me. And let me just tell you about this zipline contraption. Basically, hello, can you... Thank you. This zipline has, like, the line, the slack line that it goes on, that the zipline actually goes on. At the end of it, there's, like, a big bolt that straps the zipline onto the actual structure, because there's 2 pulls at either end. And so at the end of the zipline, it puts you up. And if you're not going off to the side... you're toast, right? Yeah, I mean, you could literally die. And that's what happened to me. This lineman guy forgot to push me off to the side, and my head goes straight into the fucking bolt. And I'm like, hello? Why wouldn't you? I'm fucked, dude. It goes, the screw goes into my head, and I'm like, oh, this is fun. So of course, I'm like 8 years old, so I am piss baby crying at this point. Because, dude, if you're not crying when a bolt goes into your fucking head at 9 years old, there is something humanly, physically wrong with you. So, yeah, I have a big bolt in my head, and we go to the emergency care center, the fucking clinic or whatever, the walk-in clinic, there we go, emergency room type thing. And these guys are like, okay, well, he needs to get staples because the wound is, like, bleeding. So, and stitches aren't going to work in the head. So, we're going to actually just go ahead and get staples. And my mom's like, okay, cool. So, do you want to numb him? And they're like, no, we're not going to numb him. And I'm not sure if you guys have ever gotten staples, like, in your head or on a wound before. It's something they offer instead of stitches, right? It hurts really bad. And even when it's numbed, it hurts really bad. But, dude, I'm 9 years old, and these guys are doing it not numbed into my head to stop the wound. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Why? I don't understand you. Yeah, that's American healthcare for you. I got a bolt put in my head with no, or staples put in my head with no numbing. So that's one of the stories that, that's pretty bad. And it sucked. 0-5. Yes, that was the score. Good job. Can I get into a game, please? Why do you want to have a rematch? I just beat you. 5-0. Another story I have is that when I used to play basketball, our basketball our team was I didn't play like club basketball or anything. It was like recreational. And our team was the best in the league. We pretty much went undefeated every year except for, like, I don't know, one team that could occasionally beat us. So we were a pretty good team, and our practices went exceptionally hard. We would always be running into each other, scratching each other. It would be a normal occurrence for me to come home from practice bleeding and hurting. And where are you going? Can I hit you off here? That'd be nice. Goodbye. So yeah, it'd be a normal occurrence for me to come home bleeding after a basketball practice, which you don't really expect. At least, you know, for recreational basketball. I'd understand it if you're like club basketball or something. But I was never at that level. I was the point guard. So me and the other head point guard, we were playing a scrimmage, and we had a little friendly rivalry going because, you know, we're the same position. We're battling for playing time all the time, and we both go for a loose ball coming from opposite directions, and we both get our hands on it, and then we're moving too fast to stop, and we just collide heads, and it's really bad. I got a concussion from it. He got a very bad concussion from it, and right after it, he's like so mad because we're going so hard in our practices. Everyone's like adrenaline, you know, that he just starts like going after me and just like fucking punching me, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? We just went for a loose ball. So meanwhile, I have a concussion. I'm like, oh god, what is happening? I'm like blinded. I feel blinded. And everyone's just like trying to break us up, and dude, this guy is going hard on me. That sounds wrong. This dude is like really going after me, and it sucked. But it was very funny afterwards because I made fun of him. No, I didn't make fun of him, but you know, it's fun to poke fun at people that make mistakes, especially when they can take it, and he could take it. He's a good guy. And now we're fine. We don't really we're not mad at each other or anything. It was just a very weird occurrence how we ran into each other, and he somehow considered that my fault and started going after me. There's been several instances in my young childhood where I was just a stupid idiot. So I'm going downstairs one Sunday afternoon, just waking up at like noon, and my family is making like potato soup on the stove. Oh my god, this hippo is so bad. By the way, don't ever take a hippo guide from me. Hello? Oh no! Oh no! Oh guys, watch out! Watch out, guys. So my family is preparing a potato soup downstairs in the kitchen. And you may think to yourself, Bucky, how does this result in an injury for you? And dude, I was thinking the exact same thing while I'm sitting there in the emergency room, okay? So don't blame me. Oh, he actually fell. He would have won that race. Because I didn't know where my blocks were. So I'm going downstairs, and for some reason I think it's a good idea that to put my potato soup into my bowl, I don't want to use the ladle. No, I want to take the entire giant vat of potato soup that they're making, and I want to pour it into my bowl, because that is a good use of my brain cells, or lack thereof. And so, you know, as expected through this commentary and the way it's going, I pour it on my stomach, and I'm shirtless because I just woke up, and I don't sleep with, like, a sweatshirt on or anything, so that wouldn't have protected my freaking stomach from the wrath it was about to have. So this boiling hot potato soup gets poured all over me by myself. It's not like someone else did it. You know, it was definitely my own doing. That sucked really badly, and we had to go to the emergency room once again, and the doctors were like laughing. I could see them stifling their laughs for my injury, and it just felt so bad because I'm like 7 and getting like 3rd-degree burns on my stomach from my own doing. It just felt so embarrassing. Hello? Die, please. Can I survive this? Yeah, okay, you're not gonna survive. I was gonna try to make like a pokey hole to punch you. Oh, this is bad. I'm dead here. Wait, maybe I can race it. Hold on. Oh, he blocked it up. Never mind. We lose this race. What? He was falling in. Did you guys see his name tag? You might not have been able to, but he was literally falling into the goal. This game is a scam. One time... Oh, shit. He survived that. Hold on. Oh, shit. This is bad for me. He's probably gonna score here. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Why would you do that? You had it. I don't understand. That was such a bad decision in every way. This is actually more recently. This was like almost 2 years ago. Basically, I was playing soccer, and we were in the state playoffs. And this game is 0-0. I'm playing on defense because I'm usually a striker, but our defense was like injured. And I'd played defense a year before for a different team, so I'm like, yeah, I can play defense. And I'm playing left back, and this team is like very aggressive. And through 85 minutes of play, it is It is 0-0, and we are somehow just fending them off for our life, basically. We're trying to just force PKs, basically, because we had some good strikers, and they just had, like, a lot of solid players. So I figured, and we had a pretty good goalie, which was, you know, another reason why it was 0-0. Sorry if you're getting bored by all the soccer talk, but I need to explain. Because this game was very intense, and the fact that these guys were ruthless. They were fouling so much, and the ref was just like, no heart. Like, I guarantee you someone paid off that ref, man. It was ugly. It was really ugly. And keep in mind, I'm not, like, the biggest dude at this point, okay? But I can handle myself, you know? I'm used to getting pushed around because of school. No, I'm kidding. But, you know, I can handle myself out on the soccer field. And you may think soccer's not physical, but at that level, it pretty much is just, like, a fucking schoolyard fight. Because none of us were really flopping that hard. So the ref was like, okay. No fouls. I don't see anything wrong here. Anyway, this kid that I'm playing, he's their right forward because I'm left back, and we're matched up against each other because of it. I'm actually just gonna... Oh, shit. Can I... Oh, okay. This guy's actually not too bad. I have 13 kills and only 2 goals. I'm also playing it pretty bad because I'm talking, and I've never done that before. I'm just gonna... My frames. Oh, my God. So this guy is very, very intense. And one time, where I'm going for the ball, I'm dribbling the ball down our side of the field, going to pass it to our left wing. Their right forward slide tackles me, but like not only that, but he uses his arms too. He didn't really slide tackle me. He kind of just tackled me, and he brought me to the ground with his arms straight out, shoves me to the ground, which is a foul in soccer rules. I fall to the ground with my arm out, and my wrist is just broken. It is broken beyond all contempt. And this mom on the sideline for the other team, I'm on the ground, like, fighting tears on the ground because of my broken fucking wrist in a soccer game, which doesn't happen. Because at this point, I'm playing tennis. If you guys don't know, I play tennis. I'm not, like, you know, I'm not getting scouted by colleges or anything, but it's... Oh, God, what happened to my DPI? My DPI just got fucked. Hold on. There we go. But I play for high school. I'm on varsity. And I'm breaking my wrist. And in my head, I'm like, shit, dude, my tennis career is fucking gone. If I had any chance of playing, like, you know, after this, it's gone. This mom for the other team is on the sideline right next to me. And she goes like, oh, he's literally just faking it. He's literally faking it so hard, ref. The ref hasn't even called a foul. He stopped play because I'm on the ground with my wrist misshapen. That's why he stopped play. But the mom thought it was a foul on their team. And the mom is the mother of the guy who just tackled me. And she goes, ref, he's clearly faking it. I look up at her and I hold up my broken ass wrist. And I go, yeah, I'm faking it? Fuck you. I literally said that to this mom. I literally said fuck you to this mom with other parents there. And because, you know, the parents are separated on the sideline by team, those parents start cursing me out. And I'm like, you're joking. Like, that's how intense this game was. Those parents were ruthless. Can I go here? No. Oh. No, what? He could reach me there? I'm so dumb. I should have just gone. Oh my God, this game's lasting way too long. It's almost been halfway. Unacceptable. Die. Can I? Boop. There we go. Good game. So I'm going to the emergency room after the game, and there was 85 minutes left or like 80 minutes left in the game at this point of the 90-minute game. And turns out the second I left, they just had momentum. They could not be stopped, and in the 90th minute, they put one in, which was just heartbreaking because it was the state quarterfinals, and we did all we could, but it wasn't enough. So I'm texting my girlfriend at the time on the way to the hospital, and I'm like, hey, I just like broke my wrist, and we were planning on going somewhere that night, and she basically just fucking dumped me for having a broken wrist, which was very funny. I didn't really, we only been together for like a couple months, so I wasn't that, oh my God, are you serious? I wasn't that, like, sad about it. Where is this guy? He's still not even close? What? I love Hypixel. They just love to take away my goals. At least they don't take away my win streaks. I don't seem to disconnect that often. Or get party split, for that matter. Rip the speed toggled. But yeah, she literally just broke up with me for having a broken wrist. And I'm like, okay, fine by me. I guess, like, I wasn't that mad. It was just like, okay, sure, we'll go for that. And you know, I'm better because of it. It was a very humorous thing. But anyways, that's going to end off this commentary. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I did a good job. Let me know when I need to do better. I I feel more comfortable talking to just myself than probably most people, but I'm very bad at just like going on monologues, you know. When I have chat there, it's so much easier. It's so much easier. I feel like I'm stuttering so much. So hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.